Over in Mozambique, the opposition leader who led deadly protests against disputed election results has returned to the country today. Venâncio Mondlane left Mozambique in late October after reporting attempts on his life. The 50-year-old claimed the October presidential election was rigged in favor of the longtime ruling FRELIMO party, whose candidate Daniel Chapo was declared the winner. The ensuing violence left around 300 people dead, with authorities also reporting looting and vandalism. Despite alleging irregularities in the election, the main political party leaders have agreed to sit in the new parliament. The unrest has undermined Mozambique's economy, stopping cross-border trading, shipping and mining. Tanzania's President Samia Hassan raised concerns that the situation might jeopardize peace and security in southern Africa. Chapo is set to be inaugurated next Wednesday. Well, joining us live via Zoom now from Maputo is Evaristo Kumbane, a journalist based in the Mozambican capital, Maputo, and he joins us to discuss the situation further. Evaristo, reports indicating that the opposition chief has returned to the country. What's the latest on the situation there now?
Yes, indeed, he has returned. He returned this morning, and he was received by crowds of his supporters at the airport, most of them actually welcoming him along the streets of Maputo amid crackdown by police. There's been a lot of firing of tear gas and live bullets. Some people are reported to have been injured in those police actions. But so far, everything is under control. What we hope is that his return, according to him, is that he wants to facilitate dialogue with the ruling FRELIMO party and other people interested in peace. He's here. He's no longer fearing for his life, but he's ready to sit with the ruling party and with the man declared winner of the elections held in October, to see if there is a way out of the crisis. So he has shown actually his openness and readiness to sit for dialogue.
But Evaristo, what are you hearing though from how the government is reacting to the opposition leader's return?
We haven't had any reaction so far, but the outgoing president has been actually calling for him to return, to be able to talk to him. Previously, the outgoing president has been meeting the leaders of other opposition parties, including the presidential candidates who also contested the October election. So, in principle, the government sees this as an opportunity to pave a way for peace. But there's no reaction yet today regarding his return. But I believe it's within the spirit of the government, of the ruling party, to sit down and seek a way out of this, because no one is benefiting from the crisis. The economy has stopped, everything has stopped. Ordinary life of people is at standstill. Situation is getting worse and worse.
So Evaristo, talking about that situation, you speak to us a little bit before, because before this return, the post-election unrest had seen thousands of people flee across the border for safety. How is that going?
Since there's been a relative calm, actually, in the process, we are since Christmas time, we haven't had any major protests going on anywhere in the country. The situation is calm, and no one is being reported now to be crossing to neighboring countries. In the hope that the situation will be resolved, we are confident, the Mozambican population is confident that there will be a way out of this situation, and so we are not in despair. It's under control. No longer exodus of people are being reported so far.
Well, so much has happened up until now, Evaristo, but it seems as though Mozambique is moving forward. We know that the presidential swearing in is set for next week. How are the plans for that coming along?
Well, according to the Constitutional Court, the swearing in ceremony should take place on the 15th of January. There are preparations on course. But there's a lot of skepticism among the people to see if that actually will happen before any breakthrough is reached in negotiations. That's what most people would like to see a resolution of the problem before that ceremony takes place. Because otherwise, if it takes place without solving this outstanding issue, then that swearing-in ceremony will not be very, very significant. I mean, will not bear that significance as many people would wish. So the expectation is that within this week, before the swearing ceremony, a solution is found.